In the silence of the morning, where dreams still hang fresh in the air, begins the story of Lucas, a boy with an unwavering passion for soccer. Lucas was no ordinary athlete. He was a promise. Day in, day out, he worked towards his dream of becoming a professional soccer player. He was always the first to arrive and the last to leave his practices, driven by an unmatched determination and loved by everyone around him for his commitment and kindness. The day of the decisive training for the national U18 team had arrived. It was one of the most exciting moments of Lucas's life. This could be one big step towards his goal. His performance on the field was impressive. Every coach on the sidelines watched with admiration. At the end of the day, after a nerve-wracking wait, Lucas received the relieving news. He had been selected for the team. The journey home was filled with laughter and dreams of the future. But in an instant, everything changed. A terrible car accident plunged their world into darkness. When Lucas awoke, surrounded by the soft beeping of machines and the concerned faces of his family, the crushing news came. The doctor, with a look full of compassion, spoke the words no one wanted to hear. "I'm sorry, Lucas. We fear you may never walk again." The months that followed were unbearably tough for Lucas. Overwhelmed by grief and tired of the pity that followed him like a shadow, he shut himself off from the world, living day by day in the solitude of his room. But one day his father entered his room and said,
Listen, Lucas, what happened to you is extremely painful, that's just the truth. But you have a sharp mind and a strong heart. This setback does not define you, it is just a part of your story. And you can choose not to make it the end of your story. You can choose to focus on new dreams, on new successes. Give yourself a chance to see how far you can still go. Your strength to navigate through this storm can be a beacon for others. Yes, life has dealt you a heavy blow, but you have the power to strike back with double the force. Rise up, my boy, not necessarily on your feet, but in your heart, in your soul, in your spirit. Let the world see that Lucas is still fighting and that he is still winning.
In that moment, fueled by the loving words of his father, Lucas found a new reason to look forward. The road was still not easy, but each day brought small victories, small moments of triumph that together forged a new path of hope. People were getting inspired by Lucas' story, and everyone asked, "How could you be so strong?" He would say, "A wise man once told me, a setback does not define you. It is just a part of your story, and you can choose not to make it the end of your story." Lucas taught us that true strength does not come from how we are challenged, but from how we meet those challenges. His story is a reminder to us all. No matter the darkness we face, there is always a light waiting for us at the end of the struggle. If Lucas's journey has inspired you, help spread his message of resilience and hope by sharing this video. Let us know your thoughts and leave a heart in the comments to show your support. Together, we can light up the path for others facing their own challenges.